yellow arrow. Okay. Actually, it shouldn't be, but maybe I make a mistake there. Let's actually, let me check. 'Cause that didn't make sense to me. Edit rule. Yeah. Should be 1 minus this. No, it should have been. My original one was correct. I mean, it doesn't matter for test purposes, but okay. Now it makes sense. For some reason, it gave the wrong result there. There's nothing wrong with the number. Let's go back and, oh, it was asking just for IRR. Same deal. Okay, we have a decision, so let's do this one. 8.5%, costs 53.5. Cash flows are 3 years of 20,000. So what should we do with this problem? Decision rule is based on IRR. Should we accept the project or not? Why not?
Well, just from looking at it, RR is less than cost of capital. And that's just from the basic analytical.
That's all you need to say. IRR rule says if IRR is less than the cost of capital, you do not accept the project. Cash flows are conventional, so we don't have a problem with the IRR. That's all you need to know. Similar problems, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, okay, this is a kind of a, we know the inflows. Oh, okay, this is also just IRR, so don't worry about it. Okay, this is something we haven't talked about in class, but what is the crossover point? You have two mutually exclusive projects, and at what rate their uh, MPVs are going to be the same. That's what a crossover point is. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually create a copy of this. Create a copy. So I'm going to enter the numbers for both projects. Both of them are negative 52 or 52,000. 3 years of cash flow, 0.33.4, 40, not 4. This is project B. Come on. 12, 29, 27. Oh, 52. If I was making a decision based on MPVs, this one has an MPV of 48. Oh, yes, thank you. No, this one should be 0. 0.3340. Thank you. Yeah. So this one has an MPV of 7348. This one has an MPV of 48. So if we were making a decision based on MPV alone, we would have gone with project A. And normally with mutually exclusive, you don't ever, not ever, but you should be careful about making decisions based on IRR. Well, in this case, the cost is exactly the same, so you may not worry about it. The crossover point, the rate at which their MPVs is the same. So I'm going to actually put a little thing here. I'm going to say MPV of A minus MPV of B minus MPV of that. And I'm going to make cost of capital the same. Okay, this is the free version. You guys know what I'm going to do to find that solution? Goal seek. Basically, I'm going to ask, because this is the cost of capital for project B. Well, I made sure that it's the same for project A as well. Okay. And this number is the difference between the two. So I'm going to ask Excel, find me the discount rate that makes that difference 0. And until now, I kind of let you guys do it using the goals, the template for goal seek. But in this case, I haven't set it up that way, but I could have. I just chose not to. On the data tab, anytime you want to solve something like that, go to what if analysis, goal seek. It has 3 arguments. The first argument is, what is it that I'm trying to set to a certain value? The second argument is, what is that value? In this case, 0. What am I going to vary around? this discount rate. Okay, done. That number is 2208, right? There's an alternative way you could have done that. Is you can calculate incremental cash flows. You can say A minus B. Of course, incremental cost is 0, and cash flow of A minus cash flow of B. Then you can calculate IRR for that difference. The trouble is, those incremental cash flows may have negative numbers. That means it may have multiple solutions. So if you go that way, you may find exactly the wrong solution. In fact, let's do that. Come on, man, make a copy. I'm gonna call this cost of investment. They don't have to be the same. That's minus that. It just gave me the IRR is 22.8, but maybe there is an alternative solution.